Okay, welcome back everybody. We are back again at Nurbergring for the final round, and I don't know about you, I'm absolutely buzzing. I can't wait to see what happens now. Oh, it's been a very interesting week this week with qualifying. We've had Onyx, we've had Tartan, we've had Red, we've had Motorboy, all in the top spots, and it's been very, very interesting to see who's going to take this qualifying round. Last week was such an incredible race. We saw Motorboy going out early with a spin, and then really in hindsight should have got driver of the day, and I do apologise to him in advance, but I knew in my heart that the viewer's choice was going to go to Motorboy, and he did get that. So after last week's race, absolutely incredible. Spa did make a few twists and turns. We lost out the mouse with a glitch, disconnected very early. We also had a few incidents on track with Tartan, and he retired. We had Racer with his steering wheel, he retired. We also had the Tincho battle with Diego and Red Spectre, and it was immense. Red Spectre getting the penalty right near the end when he was closing up on Onyx. And Onyx just had a lovely clean race and managed to pip everybody, and it was magnificent. It had everything. And then right at the back of the grid was Motorboy, and he knew he had to get himself in the top 5 regardless. He just had to make sure he got in that top 5. He made it into 3rd position, and on the final lap we saw Onyx get the fastest lap. Straight away after that we saw Red Spectre get the fastest lap, and then a miracle happened and Motorboy managed to get the fastest lap, and he took the points, and he got the point for fastest lap. He also got the Viewer's Choice award for his incredible racing skill and etiquette that he showed on track. It was absolutely incredible, and he's now within a point of Onyx, so we will have to see how these two get on throughout the race. It's going to be one heck of a race. I can't wait. So in qualifying on Wednesday, with 9 minutes to go, we'll have a look at the guys on track in a moment. Qualifying Wednesday, we saw Motorboy take the top spot. He took it with a 150.791, and that was absolutely insane. Never seen the 50 round here. He managed to do it. Red Spectre took second with another great lap with a 51.294. Also we saw Tartan, which we all notice at the moment that Tartan's actually sitting in Parc Ferme. He's in the pits. He's actually decided that after watching through the reviews, we had a chat with him, discussed it, and said, look, you can't do what you did. He's accepted the penalty, and he will be starting from the back of the grid. So we'll see how he gets on today. So good luck to Tartan, and obviously congratulations on Jesus. So Onyx took 4th position, so right at the back of Motorboy, so he really needs to make sure that he gets the fastest lap and really puts the pressure on Motorboy today. Out the mouse in 5th position. Troncha took 6th. Aton took 7th. Great stuff from Aton. He got my driver of the day last week and was absolutely phenomenal. Chrism again, very quick he was. He was one of the quickest guys on track, which is very impressive, but had a few argy-barges with a few people on track, and obviously cost him quite dearly. Tincho again, very quick on track, was in 4th position at one point, then took 3rd, had a battle with Motorboy, and then Motorboy took 3rd position off him. Danage as well. Danage we missed. He was in the open wheel, had an incident with Bouncy. He's back this week. I think he's really happy he's back in here rather than the open wheel, so good luck to Dan today. Diego again, very quick was Diego. Had a long pit stop, had a couple of incidents which cost him dearly again. He was having a good battle with Motorboy. Motorboy managed to get past and managed to pull away, so not a lot Diego could have done about it at the time. Rodrigo again has been outstanding again this year. Really impressed with his driving in the DTM. He got my driver today right at the start of the series, and has just been phenomenal. And I'm really pleased he's kept going, and his driving style was totally changed. Really impressed. Bouncy last week, really not in. He was not very happy with the battles he was having. He was all over the place. He was screaming and shouting, and do you know what? He sat back and he calmed down and he said, look, do you know what? It's done now. Let's get back on it. And he's back in it, and he won the race last week in the Pass Plus. Not very fast last week in Spa with the DTM, but he was really fast in the open wheel, and now he's back and he's managed to get himself on that board, and there he is in 9th position, and good luck to him today. PWT again, really impressed with him. He's come back in as well after a long drawn out few series where he couldn't make it, you know, work commitments, home stuff. He's now back. He's really enjoying his racing again, so good luck to him. We'll see how he gets on. And also we have Racer, who was our winner in the Pass Plus race, so congratulations to him, and let's see how he gets on today. So I'm hoping he's having some G29 luck now, and we'll see him. He should be in the top 5 really on a good day, so we'll see if he can get himself up there. He's not got a lot of luck with this car, but fingers crossed he has today. So we will take a look at the guys on track now. So there's Racer, he's in 4th position, 14th position at the moment. You can see Tartan sitting there feeling alone. You know that song, yeah, you know, he's like that at the moment, bless him. I wish you could see his car there, but he's on his own. So there we go, he will see how he gets on today. He will be starting from the back of the grid, like I said a minute ago. So there he is, there's Racer in 14th, there's Dan Edge in 13th at the moment. So 53.8, good stuff from Dan. There's PWT in 12th. There's Bouncy going round in the red livery today. 153.681 from Bouncy. Good stuff from him. 53.669 from Diego. He can do 52s. We have seen it. There's Atom, but don't forget, I have got to let everyone know we have got fuel onto 100 litres today, just so they can get around the track. Fuel is off in the pit, so it's just going to be a dive in, dive out job. So we'll see these lap times definitely dramatically drop at the end of the race. So there we go, we've got 12 viewers now. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. I was hoping for about 150. Hasn't happened yet, but there is Aton in 9th position. We got Chrism doing it in 8th position. Great stuff from Chrism. I'm really impressed with him at the moment, managing to get himself in the top 10 again as we see it. So we'll see if he can get any better from there. So there's Tincho in 7th. Have been amazing this week, has Tincho. Doing a great job there. 7th position, 14 viewers. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. We have 5 minutes to go. I will check out the messages. I just zoom over and have a look as we see it. And there is Rodrigo. He's taking 6th position. And oh, sorry there from Motorboy. That's very unusual. We don't usually see that. So Motorboy just saying sorry to everyone there. He also had an incident with someone. There's Out the Mouse. So fingers crossed Out the Mouse can make it this week. He's not been very lucky with the PS4, and he's disconnected in the last 2 races, and really, to be fair, he would have been in the top 2, I reckon, battling away there with Onyx. Oh, sorry, top 3, battling away there with Onyx and Tartan. Oh my god, with Motorboy. Sorry, I do apologise. I'm sorry. I'm just feeling a bit sorry for Tartan sitting in the pits there. So we'll see how these guys get on. There is Onyx in 4th, so he really needs to open up that DRS and get himself involved. So another driver just pulling over there. So there's Onyx in 4th, changing livery back to the yellow livery where he won his first race. 52.037, so hopefully he can get himself up there. 51.9 from Troncha, great stuff from Troncha in 3rd position. Motorboy with a 51.828, and he's going for the nice chrome livery, thinking it's going to be the silverware he's going to be needing as he pulls out. So there he goes in 2nd position as we see it, but Red Spectre is really opening up the taps today in 1st place. 51.481, great stuff from Red Spectre. So we'll see how he gets on during the race. I will leave the board up for you while I just go through a few of the messages. Hola bro, buenos tardes, vamos Tincho, I think that says, I don't know what that says. It says IPM. I don't know what that means. So hola, buenos tardes to Hugo Morenigo. Good to see you, my friend. Cody Smith, go Racer. That's nice to see. Kirk Douglas, I love that name. Good luck, guys, and can I have your autograph? Peter there, Zenchenko says good luck, guys. Honey says good, go Racer, good luck. Good luck, Tartan says Honey. Adrian Simon, good to see you again, my friend. Says vamos Diego Dale. Flaco says vamos chicas. Flaco again, como me gusta el hola a gasolina, says Flaco. Vamos Rodrigo says Adrian Simon. Pete Pistol says go Pistol. Sorry, I've said Pistol. Pete Pistol says go Mouse. Pete again says good luck Mouse. Adrian Simon says Dale Motorboy. Flaco Vamos Carry. Pisaya Pisella El Dede El Red says that. maybe Dedo El Red, I might have said it wrong, do apologise if I have. Adrian Simon, Vamos Onyx, Adrian Simon again, Dale Tincho, so they're back again. Adrian is in texting mode, and I think Flacco will be as well, so that's good to see. So we have 17 viewers and 16 messages. Come on guys, let's really send it out there, let's get Facebook booming now. There we have it. So we have Red Spectre still up the top there, Motorboy second, Troncha third, Onyx in fourth. They might get another lap in, so yes, I think Red Spectre will get another lap in. Where is Motorboy in track? I don't think Motorboy will, unless he's going to do a 49, but I think he's just going to get a few laps in. Here comes Troncha now on track. He is in third position. Is he going to make any difference to his time as he comes over the line? No, it doesn't look like it, so I think he's going to do a few more corners just to make sure he's got the car set up the way he wants it. Onyx is sat in the pits. Wow, that's interesting. So he's going to be in fourth, but we know he's lightning off the light, so in the hairpin it is going to be very interesting. Fingers crossed everyone makes it and everyone gives each other room. So there's Rodrigo going with the Onyx colours, going wide onto the gravel and then popping into the pits. There's Out the Mouse in sixth. Aton is just doing another couple of laps. He's in seventh as we see it. Tincho in eighth there. Chrism just coming into the pits, deciding he's going to ram that wall and take a bit of body work off as well. So that'll make him slightly faster for the race. Dan Edge is in 10th. Racer in 11th for 53.4, so still some more troubles with the G29. PWT, that is one good looking car. Snooking there in 12th position. Bouncy there in 3rd position. At 13th position, sorry everybody, with a 1 minute 53.505, so no bad laps at all. It's going to be very, very good this race. I can see it, I can feel it in my bones. Diego's in 14th, so we'll see how Diego gets on as well. Then there's Tartan parked up at the back, and I'm obviously a Red Spectre fan because I've decided to have the same car livery as him. There we go, so 15 seconds remaining guys, as we see it. So a lot of them managing to get 7 laps in, so Red Spectre's in the garage, Motorboy in the garage, so there we have it. It looks like Aton is not going to make his lap. Bouncy might just finish it off. I don't think he will, so no. There we have it guys. So it's Red Spectre at the moment, Motorboy, Troncha, Onyx, Rodrigo, Out the Mouse, Atom, Tincho, Chrism, Dan Edge take the top 10 with Racer, PWT, Bouncy and Diego. Tartan at the back, so don't forget we don't know what Tartan's times are going to be, but look at that, it's not even 2 seconds between the top 15 guys, 14, but obviously we know he can do faster laps, Tartan, so we will see how they get on. So everybody, as usual, hold please as we go and chuck my car into the pits, which is really depressing. So there we go, so we're going to chuck the cameraman onto the guy who is in pole, which is our man Red Spectre. So pole is Red Spectre, Motorboy in second, don't forget a win for him will clinch the title. Troncha in third, Onyx in fourth, Rodrigo in fifth, there's Out the Mouse in sixth, Aton in seventh, Tincho in eighth, there is Chrism in ninth, Dan Edge in 10th, Racer in 11th, flashing his lights there, Snookin in 12th, there is Bouncy with the lights on and he looks really aggressive. Diego in 14th, there's Tartan at the back, so watch Tartan at the start of this race. So we're going to go to the front of the grid and we're going to say good luck to the guys for the final round, the final time we're going to see the DTMs. 3, 2, 1, go! Great start again from Red Spectre, and Onyx is on the back of Motorboy as they come in. He's gone down the inside of Motorboy, so this is where we have to watch. This is where the battle is at the moment. So it's Motorboy in third and Onyx has taken second, so keep an eye on these guys, and there's a big crash at the start. They've tagged each other. Oh my god, Red Spectre and Onyx have tagged each other into the corner. Oh, and there's a penalty for Aton as well. And it looks like Diego's taken the lead. As he no, Motorboy's taken the lead, and he's got Rodrigo. Sorry, there's usually Diego in that colour, but Motorboy changing the sponsorship again. So Rodrigo is in second. There's Out the Mouse in third. There's Troncha in fourth. We've got Chrism in fifth. We've got Tincho in sixth. Dan Edge is there in seventh position. Chrism trying to go down the inside. He's not made it. There's Red Spectre in eighth position. Where is Onyx? We haven't seen him. Where is he? Where is he? He's at the back. He's right at the back. This is absolutely incredible. What a start. So Red Spectre and Onyx having a tag at the start of the race there into the first corner, and it's cost him absolutely crucial time. So now Onyx is going to be on the pedal now, so he goes down the inside of Racer, nudging him wide there. So Racer's obviously slowing down again. There's Aton managing to sneak through the inside of Racer, but Racer's got the inside line as they're coming through the sweeping left-hander. Is there going to be room? Yeah, Racer's done the good thing. He's held off and let Aton through, so good stuff from him. So there's Onyx. There's a come on from Chrism, so we're going to take a look at the guys at the front. There's Chrism. There is Danage. So side by side is Chrism and Danage. So lovely move there from Chrism, but again DRS is on and Danage is right up his backside. He's going to try again to see if he can get past him. He's touching his bumper, looks like, and he's going to try and go down the inside. Has he got it done? No, he hasn't, so he's going to be hard on the brakes. So we're going to look at the guys at the front. There is Bouncy. Oh, and Red Spectre's having a battle there. So there's Bouncy. Red Spectre managing to get past there. Great stuff from Red Spectre. There's Tincho in 5th. There's Troncha. There's Out the Mouse. There's Rodrigo. And there's Motorboy. Good stuff from Rodrigo. He's managing to keep up with Motorboy at the front here, but we're going to see Out the Mouse on charge, and I know he's very quick round here, so let's see how this all folds at the moment. So it's Motorboy, Rodrigo, Out the Mouse into 3rd position. Great battle at the back here with a massive fight on as we see Troncha in 4th position. Tincho, Red Spectre's doing some great racing here in 6th position. He's really pushing hard. He's just got to make sure he keeps it nice and clean as he comes around these corners. So he has got the man himself, Tincho, in front of him. Can he get on the back of him? Great stuff. He's all over the back of him, is Red Spectre. He can see Motorboy just in front of him. We're going to take a look at where Onyx is, because this is where it's all happening. So Onyx has made another place as well. He's just at the back. You might just see him. Yes, he is. There he is. So he's got Diego in front of him now. Tincho going wide, and he's just a little bit too wide with Rodrigo all over the back of Red Spectre all over the back of him. He's going wide now as Red Spectre. Tincho is on the inside, hard on the brakes, so he's going to try and go around the outside of him. Out brakes himself. There is Tincho. He's going to try down the inside. Little tag there from Red Spectre. He's really fast, as you can see, side by side. Tincho doing a good job defending for his life as he comes up the hill, but Red Spectre means business, the fastest guy on track, and he's going to try down the inside of Tincho. He's in his slipstream now. He's going to try again. No, hard on the brakes again. Good stuff from these guys. Good, respectful racing. This is what we want to see. He's going down the inside. He's going to take a dive. Not quite made it. He can see that Tincho's there. That was a bit aggressive from Red Spectre again, but Tincho has given him the room. There goes Bouncy down the inside of Tincho, so he's lost a few places there, has Tinch. So there he is. There's a good battle for 2nd position. So at the moment it's Motorboy. There is Rodrigo. We got Out the Mouse. We got Troncha. There's a good battle with Bouncy and Tincho there. Side by side. Apology from Bouncy as he tags Tincho. It looks like Danage is getting into the mix. Danage is on the inside of Bouncy. It's a good racing all around. And there is Onyx in the background, as you can see him. So Danage is down the inside of Bouncy. Well, it's all happening at the start of this race. So we're going to go to the start. Good luck, guys. Venga Diego. Good luck, guys, says Dark Owl. Kirk says good driving, guys. Good luck, Diego. Go, go, go. And Adrian Simon says Vamos Moto. Vamos Rodrigo. Vamos Chicos. Excelente comentario. Spit. Thank you very much, Patricia, again. Bueno Carrera. So Vamos Tincho. Vamos Troncha. Vamos Gaston. Yeah, there's a lot of Spanish, Argentinian and Portuguese guys today in this race. We've got a couple of Brits, got a couple of Germans, I think there might be an Austrian, I'm not too sure, I don't want to get it wrong, but it's all happening at the front. So there we go. It looks like Motorboy is away with it at the moment. So Motorboy in 1st position. Rodrigo trying his best to try and grab the back of Motorboy, but it doesn't look like it's happening. Troncha in 3rd. Out the Mouse in 4th. So at the moment Motorboy is going to be over the moon because he's pulling away from here. There's Red Spectre, who's really pushing hard as Red Spectre. So can Red Spectre get in the mix and cause an upset and dive in front of Motorboy? So we'll see how he gets on. So Red Spectre there in 4th position, Tincho in 6th. Don't forget these cars are filled to the brim with fuel, so we will see these lap times drop down. So Bouncy in 7th, good stuff from Bouncy. Danage in 8th, so he's obviously had an incident as well. Onyx really pushing hard, he's in 9th position. Obviously they're going to see the difference between the 33 litres of fuel they've just been using to the 110 they've got in the tank now, so it has made a massive difference to the cars. I'm going to say Dale Carry says Flaco, Vamos Chicos, Sueta, Respecto y Torque, says Gordini, Go Tartan, Go Racer, there is Adrian, Vamos Rodrigo, La Persista Turbo. So we're going to have a look at where Tartan is. Tartan's going into the pits very early. Good thinking from Tartan. Just get out of them battling here. Obviously starting from the back. So he's in 14th as we see it. 44 messages, 21 viewers. Thank you guys for joining us today. I'm hoping for a few more. So come on, get your friends involved. involved. Your friends are racing. These drivers mean business. So look at this battle here. So we got Chrism, we got Aton, we got PWT, we got Diego, we got Onyx, we got Dan Edge. So Dan Edge is now in 7th position, with Onyx going to be all over the back of him quite shortly. There is Bouncy. There you can see just Onyx in the background. There's Troncha. Troncha's got a penalty. Troncha has a penalty. He's now managed to pull away again. There is a Red Spectre in 4th position, 22 views. Thank you very much, Joyce, for joining us, guys. Please share and follow, comment, do whatever you want to do. Just get some more people involved in this racing. We will be joining everyone in the Gran Turismo leagues. Obviously, we're going to start our own and hopefully have a few more followers. But there it is, Red Spectre in 4th, Out the Mouse in 3rd. Good stuff from these guys. Rodrigo's managing to pull away. He's done a 53. Motorboy's done a 52.894. So at the moment, Motorboy is away with it. Dash of the paddle shift there from a Motorboy really goes through your ears. He's really pushing hard. There he is, Motorboy on his own. Big massive gap there, so that's got to be 3 or 4 seconds now from Rodrigo, but Out the Mouse has managed to take Red Spectre, so Red Spectre's all over the back of him now. So good racing from Red, but he's done a 52.5, so fantastic stuff from him. So at the moment, as we see it, it will be Motorboy taking the championship. So there it is. So Red Spectre's all over the back of Out the Mouse. Is he going to take a dive? He's gone down the inside. No, he's hard on the brakes. He's managing to be courteous to the guys in front. But there goes Red. He's all over the back of Out the Mouse. So he's got the slipstream down and he's got DRS on. He's all over the back of him. He's opened out from the slipstream. He's down the inside of him, side by side. So he will take this spot unless Out the Mouse in miracle gets a really wide line and cuts down the inside of him. So side by side, nice bit of grabbing. They've touched. Not a lot of room there for both of them. But there we go, inside again. So Out the Mouse is really... Out the Mouse has tagged him as well. So Red Spectre's managed to carry on going. So good battling from these guys. So let's get the respect and the clean racing back. So Out the Mouse is back there in 4th position. Red Spectre has managed to get it done. So there he goes. He's on a mission now. He is Red Spectre. There's Rodrigo in 2nd on his own. So good stuff from Rodrigo. There is Motorboy. So 52.895 from Motorboy. 53.7 from Rodrigo. 52.5 from Red Spectre, the fastest man on the track at the moment. 52.1. Troncha 52.6. Good racing from Troncha. Bouncy 54.4. And there is Onyx. So Onyx has got in front of Dan Edge at the moment as we speak. There is Diego, there's Snookin, there is Aton, there's Chrism, there is Racer. I think hopefully he's gone into the pit, so he's still having trouble with the G29. Tincho has also pitted with Tartan just behind him, so good stuff from these guys. So we're going to zoom to the front and we're going to have a look at the battle for 3rd position, which is Red Spectre and Out the Mouse. So there is Red Spectre coming back down the hill again. We're going to take a look at the messages as we see it. So it's really opened up again, same as it did with the last race. So there we go, Gordini Anima Los Nuestros. Sorry, I don't know what that means. If someone can help me out. Dale Diego, Lucky Boy, ha ha ha, says Dark Owl Hands. Go Tartan. What else we got? We've got Vamos from Flacco. Nice driving Mouse. Bad from Red, says Dark Owl Hands. Yeah, it was a little bit aggressive, wasn't it? Gordini says Vamos Troncha. So good to see that Gordini is supporting his fellow friend there in this race. So there we go. It's Motorboy. Motorboy's got it in the bag. It looks like at the moment he's going to be over the moon, because obviously could have gone anyway if... oh, I can hear pit 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 from someone. Who would that be? It's Diego, so pits for Diego. So Diego's going in the pits as well. So Racer's just gone past. We're going to see Tincho, and it looks like Tartan there could pass Diego in the pits. So there's Diego just sitting there, and out he goes now. So there goes Tincho, there goes Tartan. So Diego's going to be on the back of this group here with Chrism in 11th with Snookin and Aton. So good battle again, these three, like previous. The duo and the triplets again battling away, but there's another guy in there, and that's Onyx. So Onyx is in 8th position, so he's obviously had a mistake there as Onyx, because he was a bit further up than that, wasn't he? He was behind Bouncy. So well, sorry, what was that? Oh, so Onyx has had a penalty, so thanks very much from Dan Edge. He's obviously now in front of him, so he's trying to put his foot down to get away from Onyx, but now Onyx is quite quick. So Onyx there 53.2, so he's not getting into these 52s at the moment. So there's Dan Edge in 7th, there's Bouncy. Onyx is going to be trying to push hard, but there's Troncha in 5th, Out the Mouse in 4th. Red Spectre's all over the back of Rodrigo, so Rodrigo has got Red Spectre all over him now. So great racing from Red. He's being really aggressive, really quick. DRS is on. He's not going to make the pass from there, so hard on the brakes again. So Rodrigo goes into the chicane, left, right. Beautiful stuff, lovely exit from Red Spectre. He's going to be all over the back of Rodrigo down the straight, so hard on the brakes, goes wide. He's going to try and cut down the inside. He's gone wide of Rodrigo. Lovely move. He's got the outside, so he's going to have the power down, and he's going to do it without DRS. Cracking stuff from Red Spectre there. 52.545 for Red Spectre. 52.583. And Crism has just come into the pits, I hear. So there is Motorboy, still away with it as you see it. There's Red Spectre. He's just obviously just come around the hairpin. Oh, Rodrigo's having none of it. He's having a battle now. So Rodrigo said, do you know what? You want to fight me for this 2nd place? You come and get some, son. So Rodrigo battling away now with Red Spectre. Red Spectre's got the red mist down. He's like Ash Sutton at Croft at the moment. So there we go. So there's Red Spectre in 3rd position. Going to try again on Rodrigo. He's all over the back of him. Rodrigo's having none of it. He's being really defensive. Good stuff from Rodrigo. Good defensive work. We're going to take a look at the messages. So if anything happens, please tell me, guys. Nice driving from Mouse. Yeah, we're done with that. Sorry, I do apologise. Aguente La Rodrigo says Adrian Simon. Flaco Venga Diego. Gordini Vamos Diego. Motorboy. Sorry, Carlos says Motorboy Muy Amor Forcha Nisso. I think that's like I love you so much or something, isn't it? No lo dejes Rodrigo. Hopefully I said that right. No, that's Worry, says Dark Alhands. I don't know what that's from. That's probably from the previous. Yeah, I think you're right. Yes, from the Red Spectre bit at the moment. Aguente Rodri says Adrian Simon. Well done, Red. Great driving from Gary Harker. Yeah, he's done really well to get where he is. Been a bit aggressive, but he's back in business in 2nd position now. Let's see if he can get on the back of Motorboy. So there he is. He's pulling away now from Rodrigo. There is Motorboy. We're going to see Red in the background there. Not quite. So he's just coming round the sweeping bend, and Motorboy is halfway down the pitch straight there. There we go. So there we go. There is Motorboy. There's Red Spectre. There's Rodrigo. Out the Mouse is now having a good battle with Troncha. So Troncha's now got on the back of Out the Mouse. He's going down the inside of Out the Mouse. Flat out now. Hard on the brakes. Out the Mouse is going to try the outside line again, which he does so. Very well done from Out the Mouse. He's got the inside line on Troncha. Good stuff from Out the Mouse. He kept it in. He kept the foot planted, and he's done a great job. Fantastic stuff. Good racing from the two guys. Brilliant to see. 24 viewers, 59 views. Another one here has come into the pits. There's Dan Edge. He's got Onyx all over him again. So Onyx is having none of it. He's still trying hard. He still wants to win this series. So Dan Edge is doing a good stuff to try and hold off Onyx. But Onyx has got the power down, hasn't he? So there he is, 6th position for Diego. For Dan Edge, sorry. And then there is Onyx just behind with a 53.2. He's still trying to get past him. Not quite. He's got a good exit. Or might catch the gravel there. Not quite. But he's got a good run on Dan Edge. Dan Edge has gone defensive. He's saying, you know what? If you want to fight me, you come and fight me. So hard on the brakes they go, and Danage has go. It looks like it was like team orders there, didn't it? That looks a bit naughty. So Onyx flashes down. They've obviously just been paid. He's gone, there you go, have a tenner, mate. So Onyx is now disappeared, and obviously with the flash, and he's made a mistake. Is that another penalty? Is he going to penalty? No, he doesn't got another penalty. So there is Onyx. So Onyx has now got past Danage. I think Danage is trying to make it interesting. So there is Onyx. So let's see how he gets on now. He's got 13 laps remaining to get on the back of Motorboy and Red. So he's a bit far away now, isn't he? He must be, what's that, 18 seconds around there. Troncha in 5th. There's Out the Mouse. Out the Mouse is trying to get on the back of Rodrigo. Let's see where Red is to Motorboy. Can you see Motorboy in the same shot? Not quite. So they're on the same straight now. And there is Red. 52.5 from Red. 52.2 from Red. So good stuff from Red. 52.5 from Motorboy. So these lap times are definitely coming down. We're going to have a look at the action, which is the Out the Mouse Troncha battle. So Troncha's down again, down the inside. Is Out the Mouse going to do it again? So Out the Mouse on the outside, Troncha on the inside. It looks like Troncha's got it done. Out the Mouse is going to be the outside of turn 2 now. so he's going to keep trying. He's going around the outside. Another flash of the lights from Out the Mouse. I don't know how he does it while driving. It's brilliant stuff. So Troncher has taken fourth now from Out the Mouse, but lovely tight line from Out the Mouse. Could get a good exit here, and he does so. A little bit wide, but I think that's going to be okay, but he can't quite get on the back of him. So good stuff, good racing from these guys. So, come on Tartan, says Gary Harker, which is Digby. Give it your all, Out the Mouse. Stay true to your line, says Mike the Man. Mouse, 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 sweet mouse. That's interesting. From Mike the Man, my Google friend. Nice mouse, well done from Dark Owl. Yeah, some great racing. Laugh out loud, Mike says. Pete Pistol. Pete Pistol says, mouse, mouse, awesome mouse. Yeah, go on, mouse. Have some. Mouse, 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 mouse. Everyone with me. Mouse, mouse. So there we go. Gordini, Vamos Troncha, que no se vaya. We've got a big love heart with some sort of, looks like a squashed minion from Pete Pistol. Hugo says, Tincho, vamos bro, vamos. So that's Hugo the spotter from last week. And he did a good job, to be fair. So there we go. Out the Mouse is still in the back of Troncha. These two still fighting. There is Onyx now in 6th position. So while they are fighting, we can see that he's going to be closing on the back of this battle. So there's Rodrigo, there's Troncha, there's Out the Mouse. That's going to be a penalty. No, he got away with that one. He's trying down the inside of Troncha, harden the brakes. No, he's thought better of it. And look, there's Onyx in the background. So still all to play for at this moment in time. So it looks like Red Spectre's going to have 3rd place covered now, with Diego and Tartan so far back. So there's Red Spectre in 2nd, Motorboy now on a 52.041, Red Spectre on a 51.913. So at the moment it's fastest lap for Red Spectre. Very, very open race still at the moment. So it just looks like the 4th and 5th is going to be the battle we're going to be watching at the moment. So it's still Troncha, still Out the Mouse, battling away with each other. Some good lines again. Very interesting lines, nice and tight is Troncha in that exit, and wide is Out the Mouse. But as you can see, the exit seems very, very similar. There's no close up from Out the Mouse, so they've obviously got a different way of driving, and it's working for both of them. So there's Troncha going defensive again, hard on the brakes. So here goes Out the Mouse again, nice wide exit, and he's going to be all over the back of him. DRS is on as they come back down the hill again. Good battling from these guys, still 11 laps remaining. Go Racer, go Tartan. Yeah, we'll have a look at him in a minute, honey. Sorry, I do apologise. Mouse, my driver of the day. Yeah, he's stunning. He was absolutely phenomenal in the last series, and you know, he really, if there was a bonus 50 points, he'd get him. But he's back again, doing a great job. Oh, Troncha's gone on the grass, and Out the Mouse is trying to get on the back of him now. Hard on the brakes. Troncha and Out the Mouse. It was a great battle between these two. Lovely respect. I really appreciate it. The German driver there, just on the back of the. Is he Spanish, Portuguese, or Argentinian? I think he's Spanish. I'm hoping I've got that right. If I don't, I'm going to get shot. So there's Troncha in 4th position. There's Out the Mouse. Onyx is still trying hard. There's a good battle between Danage and Aton, and there's going to be no team rules here. So this is like Hamilton and our mate there, Mr. B. Oh, it's gone wide as Dark Rider. Oh, so Dark Rider. Sorry, Dark Rider. Hello. So I missed Dark Rider as well. So there is Aton. He's going wide. There is Danage. He's gone in the pits. He's decided he's gone. He's mixed. Had mixed feelings there. Decided he was losing control on the chicane, and he's gone into the pits. So there he goes. There's Out the Mouse. There is Danage. There is Snookin, who's now in 8th. Who's now going to take potential 7th spot. So good stuff from him. Out the Mouse is in. This will be interesting. So where's Danage? Danage is still coming into the pits. There's Out the Mouse. So Out the Mouse. Oh, this will be interesting because Out the Mouse is pulling away now. Where is Danage's pit stop? There he is. So I wonder if he's going to make any sort of exit. Yeah, he is. So this is brilliant for Danage. Danage's pit crew are on it. Look at that. So there is Bouncy. Bouncy's going to be coming in. Oh, nice and sideways is Bouncy. So Bouncy coming in early has benefited big time because they're at the. Oh, this is going to be a good battle. So we've got Bouncy, we've got Out the Mouse, we've got Tartan there in 11th, we've got Danage in 12th, we've got Tincho in 13th, we've got Chrism in 14th. So they're going to all build up. We've got Diego pitted and retired. Oh, that's a shame for Diego. After some great luck he had in a few previous races, he's now decided to retire. That's a shame. But side by side is Out the Mouse and Bouncy. This is great stuff. So Out the Mouse has got past Bouncy. Brilliant stuff from Out the Mouse. So he's gone down the inside of him, but good run for Bouncy. Comes off the exit, coming down the hill. Tartan's watching this like a rash, and he's going to be all over him. Bouncy with a nice flash of the lights, and I think Out the Mouse did the same. Just to apologise for the move maybe. I'm not too sure, but Tartan's on it. There he is. There's Tartan 52.251. So he's faster of the three at the moment. Racer in 8th. So good stuff from Racer. I don't know if he's pitted. Hopefully I'll get confirmation from him in a moment, but I'm guessing he hasn't. So he's not pitted. So he's not pitted, but he's going to have a gaggle of cars behind him. So hopefully he can have a quick pit stop and get into this battle as well. So Out the Mouse in 9th. There is a Racer in 8th. We got PWT in 7th. Is he going to pit? No, he's going to start. No, he is pitting, so he's coming in early as well. Aton's also coming. There's Onyx in 5th, so he's now made up some places. So Onyx is going to be on it. That didn't go very well, did it? There's Troncha in 4th, Rodrigo in 3rd. There is Spectre. So Racer has now pitted. There's Motorboy 52.041, 51.5 from Red Spectre. So there's Spectre. There is Motorboy. So Motorboy just come around the right-hander, and Red Spectre's just coming around the left-hander. So we'll see if Red Spectre, with 9 laps to go, can close up. There is Rodrigo. Troncha just in the back run there. He's now got Onyx all over the back of him. So Onyx is doing a great job closing the gap on these guys. Out the Mouse and Bouncy and Tartan and Dan Edge and Aton. And it's all happening now. Look at this. They're all together. So this is where the action is as we see it. So it's Out the Mouse there. Bouncy following. There's Tartan down the outside of Bouncy. Obviously he had a big discussion. He's going, oh, is Tartan going to get a penalty there? No, he got away with it. So Bouncy's gone to get on the inside. Tartan's on the outside. He's had a little tag. Oh, they've touched again, these two. Oh, sideways. Needed to talk a bit more there, and they've gone sideways. Bouncy's all over the track. He's going to come on the track. Oh, he's done well to manoeuvre out of the way. So both of the guys had a bit of a crash there. Flash of the lights from Bouncy. He's not very impressed, but again, need to look in these rear view mirrors. We've also got to look in front of them, the hard braking that needs to show some space and some respect with each other. Again, the guys again need to address this. This is why we're going to Gran Turismo, because this will not happen. So if anything, there is a radar on screen so they can see each other left and right as we see it on the, this will be on the bottom right hand side of the screen. Obviously also tagging as well. If you touch the guy in front, the guy also who brakes a little bit too early also gets a penalty, as well as the guy that brakes into him. So that's another interesting scenario we're going to have. Obviously going off track, you're going to have a few second penalties, and then it won't be taken straight away, it'll be taken during the race. So either you wait for the end of the race and you get a bigger penalty, or you just slow down when you can and take your time penalty. So yeah, it's going to be good. We're looking forward to it. So that will stop hopefully these you know, incidents we're having so far. So there's Bouncy in 12th. There's PW2 in 13th. We got Chrism now in 11th, with Tartan all over the back of Tincho. So Tartan down the inside of Tinch as we see it. So very, very close. And need to come a little bit more to the right hand side, Tartan, I think there, mate, just to stop the incident from happening. So side by side they are. Tincho's not going to let him have it without a fight. So hard on the brakes. So Tincho tries to go in early. Sees Tartan. Good racing from the guys. Brilliant racing. And there is Chrism hard on the brakes there and sliding sideways. So there we go. There's Tincho in 9th. Tartan now takes 8th. There's Dan Edge in 7th. There is Aton in 6th. Out the Mouse is in 5th on his own. There's Onyx in 4th. Rodrigo in 3rd. Red Spectre again in 2nd. And there is Motorboy. So is he closing it up? We'll have to find out what sort of times they're doing now. So as you can see, at the moment, fastest man on the track is Red Spectre. Let's see where they are on track. That's not the one I need. That's the one I need. So as we look at it, there is Motorboy, and Red Spectre is just coming around the right hander. So, and there's the gaggle of cars all coming into the bottom of the hairpin. So we will take a look at that now as we zoom over to him there coming up the hill. So with the battle for was it 6th position there, it's Aton, Dan Edge, we got Tartan, we got Tincho, we got Chrism, we got Bouncy. Oh, very wide Dan Edge there, it looked like. There's Bouncy, there's Troncha, there is PWT. So Troncha looks like he's had a bit of a mistake there somewhere, or pushed off or had a penalty, but there is Chrism in 10th. Tincho, someone's in the pits as well. So there's Dan Edge, there is Aton, there is Tartan. So Tartan doing a good job now, he's in 7th. There is Aton in 6th. Oh, wide goes Bouncy's over the grass there. Did he get a penalty? Looks like he got a penalty. He's gone slow. No, he hasn't got a penalty. He just went over the grass. Do apologise. So this is a battle. This is a great battle now. 7 laps remaining. Tincho 9th. There's Dan Edge in 8th. 7th is Tartan. There's Aton. So another great race for Aton. And Tartan's doing a good job now. So we've got Tranquillo, Troncha, SL, Ritmo, Ni Un Solo, Aguero, Ladeje. I hope I've said that right. If I haven't, just laugh away. Kirk Douglas is laughing his head off. Flaco, Venga, Alvarito, says Flaco. Pete says, yes, Mouse, go, go, go. 1 less to go. Keep it up, says Pete. There is Adrian Simon, Vamos Onyx, Vamos Rodrigo, Ai Troncha, says Adrian. Pete Pistol says now Vamos, now Mouse, go get straight, go Mouse, we love you. There's Pete Pistol H says again, it says H. I don't know what that means. Just a huh. Dale Tincho, Vanga Tincho, Donde Esta Alan, Vamos Rodri, and there's my babe. She says, great to see a great last race. Yeah, it is good. The action is right in the middle of the pack at the moment. It's all you know, it's wide open at the front of the race though. But there's Onyx in 4th, Rodrigo in 3rd. There's Red Spectre, and there is Motorboy. He's definitely catching, isn't he? So let's have a look now. So there's Motorboy coming into the left-hander. He's just coming to the right. Are we going to see a glimpse of him? No. So there's the right-hander now. So we saw it about there. He is catching. He's slowly catching, isn't he? So not rapidly, but he's slowly taking a few hundredths of a second now every lap. Look at him go. So there is Motorboy. There is Red Spectre coming down the hill. So are we going to see Red? Yes, there he is. So he's not that far behind. There's a straight in it now with 6 laps remaining. Still pits need to happen. So there it is. There's Motorboy. There is Red Spectre. So he's really pushing hard as Red. There is Rodrigo. Onyx is on his own in 4th position. Out the Mouse on his own in 5th. And then we got this big massive battle. Tartan's now in 6th. Great race from Tartan. He's overtaken Aton. There's Dan Edge. There's Tincho. There's Chrism. Just behind them is Troncha. Then we got PWT. And then we got Bouncy. So another incident with Bouncy again there at the back. So there is Racer in 14th. There's Diego in the pit. So we're going to take a look at the battle as we see it, which is the Tincho, Chrism and Dan Edge battle. Good stuff from these guys. But it looks like Chrism has got a good run on Tincho as he comes down the left-hand side of him. Tincho's going to go defensive, hard on the brakes. Is Chrism going to make any run on him? Good thinking from Chrism. Go wide, try and turn in early, get the exit right, and he does. He's got some great drive as he comes off the hill now. And there is Dan Edge. There is Aton. So Tincho trying to hold off Chrism. Chrism goes really wide. Could get a penalty there. I think he's going to get a penalty. No, he isn't. He's managed to get away with it again. Oh, Tartan's got a penalty. Oh, no. So Tartan got a penalty. He obviously got a little bit wayward as he went up the hill, and he's got a penalty, so he's going to be on the back of this. Another great battle. So there we have it. Tincho, we have Dan Edge just in front of them. We've got Chrism and Tartan, the 2 Scots, battling it out. It's like Celtic Rangers. If I'm wrong, I'm really sorry, but there we go. It's a good battle between the Scots there. So Tartan on the back of Chrism. There is Tincho in 8th, so still trying to hold him off. There's Dan Edge in 7th. Aton on his own now. Out the Mouse again on his own. Onyx still on his own. Rodrigo in 3rd on his own. Red Spectre in 2nd as he comes around the hairpin. Are we going to see Motorboy? Not quite. Yes, there you go. You could just see him going up the hill there. So that's how close they are. It's still a big gap. 5 laps remaining, but he is still closing. So Motorboy's still having to pit. Red Spectre still having to pit. Rodrigo in 3rd. So he's gonna, looks like he's gonna take that 3rd position, which would be great for him. I'm really pleased that he's doing a good job in 3rd position. Onyx is going to have something to do with it though, because he still has 5 laps to close the gap. And can you see Rodrigo going up the hill? Yes, you can. So it's sort of similar gap to Red Spectre and Motorboy. So there we go. Vamos Rodri, says Diego. We got Mike the Man saying Mouse, the fastest lap Mouse from Germany, says Mike the Man. Pete Pistol says, and Mike's second best German. Okay, says Pete. Where is he? Says Pete. He is in 5th position as we speak. 52.819 from Onyx. So Onyx trying to put the hammer down now. Mike the man, I'm the best cyclist for that. Says Mike. Bien Rodri says Adrian Simon, vamos Onyx. So everyone trying to push Onyx to the end. Look at this great stuff from you guys. Thank you very much for joining us. 23 viewers, and we still got tons of messages, and I really appreciate everyone. So, you know, like we were saying, we're going to Gran Turismo. It's going to be one that, oh, it's just phenomenal. You're going to love it. So you can splatter loads of sponsorship. You can design your own car. Oh, it's going to be epic. And with the new thing we're doing in the next series, which is going to be team racing, so we're going to have a bingo style event next weekend, so it will be live. Yes, you will see the bearded ginger man live on Facebook, and we're going to do a live stream of the announcements of the top 15 drivers with the second best 15. We're going to mix them all up. We're going to pick a ball out. It's going to be like an FA Cup draw. You're going to put it down. Their number's going to associate with a number of one of the top 15 drivers. They're going to be a duo. There's going to be a Clio Cup Championship, because we're going to bring that back for the final, because obviously we're going to be leaving to go to Gran Turismo, and also we're going to have the TC3 BMW as the car of choice for the next series, and it's going to be British tracks with a couple of Europeans dashed in there as well, so it's going to be a great series. So team effort is going to be, so 2 liveries are the same on track, Pass Plus winners as well. We're going to do the same thing again, but they also get points in the Clio Cup as well. So it's going to be phenomenal. So here we go. So there is Onyx in 4th position. Rodrigo is just coming up to the chicane now. So let's see where Onyx is. There he is. So they have to pit on this lap, which exactly is what Red Spectre does. So Motorboy and Onyx and Rodrigo have to pit on this lap. So as they come round again, this will be the final lap they can do it. Onyx is coming round again, so has to pit the next lap time round. Out the Mouse is in 5th, so I'm assuming he will probably pit. Aton in 6th. There's Tincho. There is Tartan. There is Troncha. So there's been a big incident somewhere. Again, the cameraman's been awful. There we go. Hello, Daddy. It's Lily and Willen. Love you. Love you too, babies. That's my kids. They're chilling out at home with their mum and Kieran. Just chilling, watching the racing. So good to see my babies nice and safe at home. Hello to Henry and Oscar as well. I hope they're watching as well with my girlfriend. Love you lots, and hope to see you next tomorrow. And here we go. There we are with Chrism in 10th position. See, I got all emotional with the family thing, and then I just totally forgot about the race. So there we go, Chrism in 10th, so hopefully he can stick with that top 10 position. There's Danage in 11th, so obviously an incident happened with Danage, because it's all backed up again. Look at this, with Tartan and Tincho again battling away. So can Tincho hold him off? You can hear him, Motorboy really pushing hard. He's getting the old groan and grunts in. Carla, he needs your support, so come on Carla, where are you? Vamos. So Tincho in 7th, Tartan trying again. He's just showing him the door to say, look, come on mate, I'm there. So there we go, Out the Mouse is there, and we just hear that Motorboy has pulled into the pits. Rodrigo hasn't pitted, but Red Spectre is going to be behind him, and we're going to see how he gets on in the pits. There is Onyx in 3rd, so can Onyx make any sort of comeback on Rodrigo for the 3rd position? So we're going to see Motorboy now coming into the pits. There we go, so right down the other end of the pits. That was a very slow pit there, so I can hear a pits from someone. Rodrigo's in as well, so we're going to see Onyx come in as well, I should think. There we go, so there's Onyx, there's Red Spectre. Where is Motorboy? There's Motorboy. DRS is on for Red Spectre. Let's see how big the gap is now. So there's Motorboy, 2 laps remaining, and Red Spectre's all the way down there. So the benefit of the early pit didn't work for Red Spectre, but he's still doing a great job in 2nd position there. Motorboy away with it with 2 laps remaining. A softie at heart, says my girlfriend. Yeah, you know it. So there we go. So amor to my girlfriend. So Aguante Tincho says Adrian Simon. Vamos Apreta, Rodri says Gordini. Vamos Rocket Boy que la tienes, says Gordino. Vamos Moto. Aguente Tincho, says Adrian Simon. Gordini showing his support, great to see. And there is Red Spectre, there is Motorboy. So Motorboy's there, there's Red Spectre just coming up to the hairpin now. 100 messages, guys, this is really impressive, thank you very much. There's Rodrigo in third, Out the Mouse is in fourth, there is Onyx in 5th. So did they pit? I don't think they did, because there is Out the Mouse and there is Rodrigo, so I don't think they've pitted yet, because there is Onyx in 5th position, there's Aton in 6th, there is Tartan in 7th, Tincho, Troncha, Chrism, Danage and PWT, not LWT, that must be his best friend, in 12th position. There is Bouncy trying to get this DTM car to do what he wants it to do, but he's had a few issues on track with a couple of people, and he's at the back there. There is Racer doing a 53.5. I'm really impressed with Racer, still pushing on, he is. So good stuff from him, and obviously we've had a tyre retirement from Diego. So there's Chrism in 10th, Troncha in 9th. He's got Troncha and Tincho having a great battle side by side. Tincho trying to hold off Troncha. Good fight from these two as we go and have a look at where Motorboy is. So Motorboy there is on his final lap. We will take a look at the guy who has been absolutely phenomenal this year. Motorboy cheats, says Pete Pistol. Oh, it's just the luck of the game, mate. He just made sure that he weren't going to get involved in the Red Spectre Onyx battle, and it just goes to show what true champion this man is. He's led from start to finish without any mistakes here. He's just still trying hard. You can still hear him pushing. 51.626 from him. Red Spectre 51.51 51513, 53.14 from Rodrigo. Out the Mouse 52.8. Onyx is on the back of this pack here, 52.89. So somewhere along the lines somebody hasn't pitted, I don't think. So there's Motorboy in first. He's just coming back up the hill now, doing a fantastic job. Dark Elhands, well done Motorboy, and to the guys. Dale Tincho, eres un monstro cari, says Flaco. Muy bien Gaston, Aguentalo Rodrigo. Hola Luzimi, says Flaco. Motorboy cheat. Oh, sorry, I do apologise. He doesn't cheat. Adrian Simon is Alan. So Adrian Simon, thank you very much. Muy bien Alan. Thank you for joining. Motorboy Campion, Vamos Rodrigo. That's good driving by Motorboy. So we will go back to the messages in a minute as we see Motorboy come round for the final time. He's going to be absolutely over the moon. Here he is, our champion of the DTM class, as he warms up the tyres as he goes over the line. The win and the championship goes to Motorboy. Congratulations to Motorboy. Well deserved, my friend. Muy bien, campeones, as my mate Kiko would say. Red Spectre takes second. An absolutely astonishing performance for Red Spectre, and I think he took the fastest lap. Rodrigo is just coming round in third, so very impressed from Rodrigo. He comes round the corner without the mouse all over the back of him, but Rodrigo takes third, so congratulations to Rodrigo. He's going to be over the moon. Out the mouse flashes lights in 4th position. There is Onyx in 5th position. He won't be very impressed because he didn't get where he wanted to go. Aton in 6th, Tartan in 7th, Tincho in 8th position, crashes into the wall. Troncha in 9th, there's Danage in 10th, Snook in 11th, Chrism takes 12th. He's not very impressed with someone, we'll have a chat after the race. Bouncy in 13th, Race is just coming round in 14th. There he comes through the chicane now as he exits. Great stuff from Racer. He's very, very pleased that he done so well in the Pass Plus, winning that, but again he's not enjoying these DTM cars. The G29 just does not like it. So there he goes as he comes over the line. Beautiful stuff from Racer. There he goes. But we're going to take a look at our man who won the championship. There he is, Motorboy. Congratulations to him as he cruises round. I'd like to see who got the fastest lap there, and it was Red Spectre. So Red Spectre gets the point for fastest lap. There's no driver of the day. We can just have a vote at the end for your driver of the day, but obviously no points will be given. So there we go. There goes Motorboy. He takes the championship. Oh, wow, that was not what I was expected. I was expecting a bit more action packed, but then again, you still got to be in it to win it. So congratulations to him. Great driving, Dale Onyx, world Campeones of series, Mr. Motorboy, says Flaco. Moto Campeon, says Adrian. Well done, Motorboy, nice one. Bien Rodri, says Adrian Simon. Where is LWT? He was in the other one. Friend of PWT? Yes, I think so. There could be some sort of duo happening. So imagine if I pick them out of the bingo balls on Sunday night. See what happens there. So there we have it. Motorboy takes the championship. Red Spectre will be guaranteed third position now, so he'll be happy that he takes the third spot. Out the mouse there, Rodrigo in fourth, but obviously we know that Rodrigo took third position. There's Onyx in fifth after the incident at the start, which is a bit of a shame. Aton takes sixth, he'll be sixth, he'll be very impressed. Tartan takes seventh, and Tartan's just going for another run. I don't know where he's going. Oi, come back. And he's off. Tincho in 8th position. Troncha's decided he's going to go and follow Tartan for a drive into the mud, and also Chrism. So there we go. You can just see him cruising around there. Obviously the remote controls have now packed up. They're snooking in 11th. Chrism is just chilling. It's like they've run out of fuel. It's weird, isn't it? I've not seen that before. Oh, that's really strange. Okay, so anyway, we'll go back to the ins and outs of the series. So brilliant start to the series with a Motorboy win. Then we went into the Onyx era with Red Spectre, again Motorboy taking that win. We went into the third round and we saw Onyx win, and then in the fourth round at Snetterton, Onyx win, Spa, Onyx win, and then Motorboy clinched the title today with obviously making sure it was the vote of the driver of the day, and also the fastest lap really made a difference. Thank you everybody, really appreciate everyone for coming again. Seeing these guys racing, I'd like to say congratulations to Motorboy again. I'd like to say a big thank you to the Project Cars team, all the guys in the background staff, which is Dan Edge. We got RH Charcoal, who's doing a lot of work in the scenes for the next series. I know it's a bit, it will be the last one in the Project Cars series, but we're going to show you some of the stuff we're going to put into the Gran Turismo series. So I think he's not going to run in that one, so he can concentrate on the graphics, but we'll see how that goes. I want to also say a big thank you to Racer's Edge, Pops, and also Motorboy. Obviously we've had a big discussion with a big move to Gran Turismo. You will see a massive change. The graphics are phenomenal, the driving's really good, penalties are very interesting, so we'll see how these guys enjoy that. So we will see these guys again in the TC2 touring cars. That is a team event. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Like I said, the Clio Cup is also going to be a team event. So you could finish first in the Clio Cup and also finish last as a teammate, and you can both jump into the main race. So it's going to be fantastic. There will be a bingo event on Sunday night. Hopefully we'll get my missus in some sort of tutu and heels and like some sparkly top, and she could be my adjudicator, as she likes to call it, and we'll get her involved. So yes, looking forward to it. It's going to be a great series, and then we will say a good send off to Project Cars 1, and we will be jumping to Gran Turismo. Thank you everyone for watching. This is C Cook, this is CC Sim Racing. Please share, comment, follow, get this thing out there. We really need to show the people what they're missing. My name's Craig. You've seen me for the last time this series. We will see you again in the next series in 2 weeks. Good night.